I'm not sure if the live stream just picked up the language from the young ladies walking beside the camera, but if they did, please, please, please everyone know that that is not me, and that was not me, and I apologise for them. What can you say? Some people have just got no class. Okay, so we're back, stood at the normal spot, where we often go. That one straight opposite is YJ58CAO, fleet number 2844. And I'm trying something a little bit different this time. So I've got my phone sort of propped on the railings rather than holding it. Can anyone spot my Kentucky Fried Chicken? Hi. Hi! I can't see your Kentucky Fried Chicken, I'm sorry. Okay, so that red arrows was NK12GDA. 6049 fleet number. Was a very, very old photo of Phil Collins on the side of that bus. Somebody's Kentucky Fried Chicken's just said might spot a Durham Diamond doing the 45, 46 or 47. I'm not sure if these comments actually come up on the live stream or not, so I probably better read them out. I have not seen any Durham Diamonds coming in here. I have seen some over by Big Market earlier on. I'll be honest, I haven't got a clue what route they were running. I'm usually so busy trying to point the camera in the right direction. Half the time I've got no idea what I'm shooting. But I'll keep an eye out. You never know. Fingers crossed. Apparently Red Kite and the Diamond have swapped routes. Why have they swapped routes? What's the point in that? Or have they just got some buses out of commission, so they've pulled some off another route or something? haven't been here for a while. I've forgotten what way the traffic lights go. That Arriva straight ahead is YJ57BVG 7456 fleet number. Durham Diamond on the 45. It's just gone past. I don't think I got it on the normal camera though. You know, one of the problems with this live streaming malarkey is nowhere on this screen does it tell me what my battery's at on my phone. So if I disappear, I might have just run out of battery. Now, I know we've got some buses diverted in the centre of Newcastle at the moment because they've got that car show on, and so there's some roads closed and stuff. So down at the Lang there seem to be some of them doing slightly different routes, but I wouldn't have thought anybody would be doing a different route because of that here, because we're on the other side of the main shopping sort of area, Eldon Square and whatnot. Have I seen the new bus station being built at South Shields? No, but it definitely needs a new bus station because what they've got is pants. I was in South Shields maybe 6 weeks or so ago, and what was passing as a bus station was pretty pants, actually, so I'm glad they're getting a new one. It needs to be way larger. Somebody just posted saying it's going to be way larger. It needs to be way larger. I mean, people were just squished where they were. Cars were all... Oh, it wasn't a good bus station at all. So that's good that they're getting that. Need to get a shufty on with Durham as well. That needs sorting. Right. Oh, hang on. Oh, I can scroll. Right, there's been a few things while I was doing them. Going to be way larger. The official Nerdy Endermen. Hiya. Yeah, I was saying they need to get a shufty on with Durham bus station, because what's there is just ugh. And this led on from a comment by Kentucky Fried Chicken about South Shields getting a new bus station, which it needs. I think there's a few people laughing at me talking to my phone about bus stations. Yeah, Durham bus station is also not great. Let's go with that. That said, Durham City is basically a building site at the moment, so I can't say I'm overly surprised that they're looking at the bus station. I mean, when was it built? 60s? Maybe 70s? Something like that. It's just... the building's just not good. I think that X10 came in a different way to normal. I don't know. Oh, hang on. I'm not going to comment on the quality of the Arriva drivers taking off wing mirrors on other buses. I daren't. One of my neighbours works for them. He'd kill me. Right, I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm actually going to end the live stream, much as I'm enjoying chatting to you guys, because what I'd like to do is try and film a time lapse from here. Oh, hang on. Oh, two angels together. These are definitely coming in a different route. Ah, right. Somebody, UK bus, thank you. Apparently the X10 did come in the right way. It's the X9 that comes in the other way. Now, see, I'm normally on the X9, so that'll be why I think that. Actually, you know, I'm happy to let this run a bit longer because everybody's chatting, which is quite nice. I think one of the problems with coming bus spotting and doing the video on and everything is, like, even if I'm with Ian, I can't really chat because obviously the audio is going to pick it up on the video footage, which you don't want. So it's actually quite nice to be able to chat while doing this. Oh, is the stream blurry? I've got it on the maximum signal. I've given up trying to do it places other than city centres. But all I can do is put it on the maximum signal. And I have checked, and apparently it's not my phone, so upgrading my phone won't actually help. So apologies for that. But that's another reason, actually, at one point, to do like a time lapse or something and whatnot, because it should then record in a higher definition. I was too busy chatting there. Missed some of them buses. Yeah, I thought the angels had come in the different way because they normally come the other route, and normally to get them I have to stand on, where's it? I have to stand over there to get the angels. Somebody's just asked, what is my most favourite bus? Ones that are running on time. I hate it when I'm running late because of buses. So which one's my most favourite? I'm not sure I have a most favourite, to be honest. Okay, what are I'm trying to scroll back and see the questions. Right, okay, what is my most favourite bus? I think I'm quite partial to the old Atlanteans. Mainly for nostalgic and sentimental reasons. I am aware that they had a tendency to rust and fall apart while people were sitting in them. Oh, hang on. Got that red arrows. What else? Some other questions there. What else have we got? Right bus or Enviros? Honestly not sure. I've got a lot more experience of riding on Enviros, and I can't say I'm their biggest fan. But would... not sure on that one. What else have we got? Do I know that the X93 in Middlesbrough Scarborough might be getting street decks? Gemini 3s? No, I didn't. I do get it down to me. Do you know when they are possibly coming in? Because I actually quite like going to Middlesbrough Station. But they often don't have much new stuff, so Ian's not so keen. So if they're getting some new stuff in, that'll be a good way for me to get him down to Middlesbrough. I think a time lapse at Middlesbrough would be brill. Do you know what? I've just turned around to ask him what he thinks. Enviro's all right, and he's disappeared. It's the disappearing husband again. Oh, somebody's just mentioned all the different liveries for Go North East. I'm going to be controversial. I'm going to say I actually like seeing the different liveries. I know some people hate it, but I quite like it. Of course, it confuses the heck out of me when they put one on a different route. Like the other day I was waiting for the X9 and it wasn't even a double decker that was on. I nearly missed it. Right, Ian, people are asking, right or Enviro? Which one's better? What do you reckon? What do you mean, buses? Right, Ian's turned back up. Give us a minute, I'm going to get him in on this right versus Enviro. He says right for him. Pardon? I'm getting some of them, but I'm streaming live. Come say hi to people. It's great. Messages come up. It's brilliant. He's gone all shy. I don't think Ian realised that we were streaming live. So I said, come over and say hi, and he's gone all shy now. Now he's yelling at me that he's not shy. Don't worry, I'll wind him up about it for days. Kentucky Fried Chicken saying hi, Ian. He's looking at me really strange. It's the guy's username, don't worry about it. Are we going to the Shildon Rally next weekend? No, I don't think so. I think we're going further south to one. Is it Leeds we're going to? Where? Dewsbury. Apparently we're going to Dewsbury. Show bus in September. I am not sure about that one. Can someone remind me which weekend it is? Is it the last weekend or the weekend before? Because if it's the last weekend, I think we might make it. If it's the weekend before the last weekend, I don't think we will. I know we missed it last year because we were on honeymoon. It was actually last year, I think it was the day after we got married or the day after we got back or something like that. And it was like, just don't even think about it. It's just not going to happen. Oh, I can see another angel coming in. 2 of them together. They're like buses angels, aren't they? You wait for ages and then 2 come along together. Yeah, if it's the 30th, I think there's a good chance we'll make it. Right guys, I've just had a message saying that my battery is critically low on my phone. So I'm thinking I probably better end this live stream and see if I can find some way of charging my battery or something. But I've got to say I've thoroughly enjoyed this. It's actually a load of fun. Should definitely do it more. And I'm going to see if I can do a time lapse from here as well, because I think one of them in higher quality than what the stream is would be. I think it'd be quite cool actually. Right, so I better go. It's flashing at me and saying rude messages. Take care and don't forget to click like, subscribe, check out the channel, all those sorts of things. Take care. Bye bye.